you doing?
균에페 균에페 균에페
You're trying to enjoy a peaceful nap, but your sibling decides your face is the perfect place to practice their tail wagging speed. You're a mythical snow beast, but you still haven't had your morning coffee. You decide to be a yoga instructor but fall asleep during the first stretch. You realize the grass isn't actually greener on the other. You're trying to act cool at the pool, but the water is way colder than trying to take a nap, but the alarm clock literally has personal beef with you. You forget to pay the subscription for your meal, so the delivery driver takes it back mid-flight. That pelican is definitely leaving a 1-star review. Realize the carrot is for you, but your face haven't. I have spent my entire life working toward this level of laziness and I am not even close. This bunny is living. I think my cat just failed the basic IQ test for the new litter box. Proof that some models are just built for looks. Realize the grass isn't actually greener on the other side because it is currently buried under 6 inches of frozen. I have spent years training for this moment. Your boss asks why the report is late and you have to explain that your keyboard is currently occupied by a cloud that demands sunflower seeds. A ruthless apex predator, but the 100-degree heat says you are actually just an oversized pigeon who needs a spa day. Just a hawk out here living his best. You really want to smack the kid, but you remember you're on camera and need to maintain your status as a majestic creature. Trying to look intimidating for the cameras, but your intern keeps stepping on your heels. The intrusive thoughts win and you realize your best friend is actually shaped like a giant snack. spent years training for this moment and I finally caught the giant yellow boomerang, but the human still refuses to let go. Your human finally finds a workout video that matches your energy level, but you're just here to judge their form from the sidelines. Have 1% of the muscle but 100% of the hustle. You're trying to enjoy your drink in peace, but your younger sibling chooses violence. These two went from zero to WWE real quick over a single bottle. Try to use the secret exit but realize you are a panda and physics is a thing. I definitely meant to do that. Next step, rolling into a nap. Trying to stay awake in the meeting, but you've already reached your eucalyptus quota for the day. The shift at the trash can ends and it is finally time for recess. You're trying to figure out if you'll fit in the tub and decide to just become the liquid. Trying to have a dramatic cinematic moment in the rain, but you realize you're just a cat in a yellow. You're the main character, but your own tail didn't get the memo. Would you like me to generate a few more options with a different vibe, like a POV style caption? Uber arrives and you realize you accidentally booked the XL. You work from home, but your true passion is middle management. Trying to work on your fitness, but your internal motor is permanently set to nap mode. You're trying to stay mad, but the head scratches are a solid. You're trying to ignore the drama, but your name gets mentioned, so you have to lock in and assess the situation. carry the whole group project on your back and then everyone just leaves you on read. You're trying to be a responsible parent but you haven't had your morning coffee. Tell the boys to act natural because the cops are here but everyone is already 3. You're on a diet but your self-control has the structural integrity of a wet paper towel. Really want a long dog but have a short budget and a tiny real one to keep you humble.